Okay, I'm back with another video. As you guys know, I did promise a stretch video that's coming soon. However, I got kind of sick, so I had to get my things together in order again. Starting off with the back day, I like to do a little pull up. You know, your girl tries to show off because the guys in the gym try to make it seem like they're the only ones who can do this. So I get up there and I do my little pull ups. Actually, I've had a girl approach me and tell me that I should do the lat pulls instead. And I'm just like, be quiet. I got this. Just kidding, I didn't say that. But no, somebody did tell me like, "Oh, don't you prefer this?" I'm like, "No, I actually just prefer doing what I'm doing right now." Anyway, back extensions. That's really fun. I have learned I don't know, I take breaks from this sometimes, like not this, but like I take breaks from certain workouts and then I kind of forget how to adjust my body to that, machine to do the workout how my body likes it. And that's what happened here, but I figured it out. And then I do the individual lat pulls, which I enjoy. I get distracted so easily. You'll hear it too in my videos. But here I'm doing them individually. I usually do like 20 per set or something like that. It's not bad. It's not bad. Sometimes I lose track of my count. Yeah. And then here's my seated good mornings. I really don't I'm honestly walking you guys through these videos and like telling you what I'm doing as I'm doing them is kind of stupid to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't like the concept of like YouTube and because everybody's body's different. So like my torso, my upper body is like I think it's a lot longer and my legs are longer, but then I'm not that tall either. So anyway, I'm like not average height for a woman. I'm slightly taller than the average height for a woman. Let me just continue this video. Yeah, but I guess the point I was gonna make with that is that I'm probably gonna go off sometimes and go on a tangent and just talk about random stuff, which, like I'm doing right now. But this right here, cardio, oh, everything. Let me tell you about stairmasters. As for me, my take is like if you slightly tilt your body forward a bit, you get the best glute workout for me. I have to say that because you know how people be on here. Oh my God, though, scientifically, like, girl, boy, whoever. I said for me, okay? But that's what I've noticed for myself. Like, if I want to target my glutes on these Stairmasters, I'm not saying Stairmasters will build your glutes. I said targeting, okay? I just noticed this will do that without all the excessive, like, I don't know, if I stand straight, I still. Oh wait, my oven's on. Let me turn it off. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, back again. So I had some pita bread in the oven and some hummus. So I'm just snacking right now at this point in time. Anyway, like I was saying, I like to do the stairmaster and I like to tilt forward a tad bit just to target my glutes, and I can feel it so much. And I feel like that helps me not lose all the good muscle and fat I've been building in that specific place. Anyway, let's get into stretching. So here I'm doing like hamstring stretches. This is so, I don't know. I kind of miss the old days on YouTube where you can just talk about whatever. Like, yes, you would still get the part of the video where they're explaining things to you and how things work and how it's functional. But then I kind of miss the things where like people would just talk about whatever they wanted to talk about, and that was just YouTube. Like people weren't trying to pretend to be something they weren't, or like pretending that they had it. It's almost become like a 9 to 5. I'm not gonna lie, and like that has turned me off from YouTube for a very long time. But yes, let's continue to pretend. And this is me doing some stretching. And let me tell you something about mobility and how important it is for your workouts and just in everyday life in general. Like mobility helps you move around without hurting and injuring yourself. I worked a short period of time in a gym. It was a family-owned gym, so it wasn't like one of those big branded gyms. I'm sorry, I'm gonna crunch on food because I'm starving. Um, and I learned so much from that. Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm like making mad noise. Mukbang, just kidding. Um, Pretty much. No, this is literally that. Pretty much, I would see like elderly people come in every single day, and like they would come in and like you would see how like hard it was for them to do basic things. I'm like, if I'm gonna live this long, I do not want to be struggling. And no offense, this is like no shade to anybody, but seriously, work on your mobility. Like I see a lot of people come into the gym, they work out, they don't stretch, they don't do any kind of mobility training. They kind of just like want to build a muscle. Like you need to take care of the muscle that you're building. And this aids the muscle too. Like it's not just that, you know, oh well, you need to move around. You don't want to be like stiff and everything, but this actually helps your muscle grow. I don't know if there's a scientific study for it. If there is, I'm not going to research it. Too lazy for that. I'm going to be real. You're going to have to do that on your own time. But I'm 100% sure that's true. Like stretching the muscle, like that's what you're doing, right? So eventually it's going to grow with everything else. You're stretching it. So when you're feeding it with nutrients and all that, it's going to grow. Like stretching your muscle, stretching, yeah, it's gonna grow. Anyway, I'm sure there's a scientific study about it. I don't want to research it. I don't want to look it up. I'll leave that to somebody else who enjoys that, who has, you know. Anyway, so now I think this is where my camera dies, right when I start to move everything around, which means I have to continue the stretch the next day. Will you'll happen to see that? I don't. Excuse me. I can cut this part out, but I'm not going to because. Okay, here you go. This is the part I was talking about. I had to continue the stretch the next day because obviously I didn't get to finish stretching. So here I am getting into my splits, which I took a while to warm up to anyways prior to this. But the issue with my rights and my left splits and my middle splits is what I'm really trying to get for the new year. Like I really want to get my middle splits, but it's gonna take some time. So I just do those just to get my body prepped for it. And then obviously just I think I'm just horsing around at this point because I usually do this on the wall. I don't even know what that is. I think I was just bored and I just wanted to do anything at this point. Anyway, thank you guys for watching my video. I'm sorry, this is so random. I know I was supposed to do a stretch video. I will do it. Thank you so much. Please come back and watch again and subscribe if you haven't already. I promise I'll try my best to make this a little bit more entertaining for you guys. I promise I'm a lot more lively. The next couple of posts I'm going to do is going to be a little bit more intriguing. Anyway, thank you hope everybody's having a good time. Happy New Year if we don't speak until then. I'm sure we will though. But enjoy. Thank you guys. Bye.